What's up, guys? So I am actually doing this story on Saturday and it's raining. So anyway, like that's not relevant. So today's story is gonna be about thinking patterns and like how is it like so crucial for you, like when it comes to like especially when it comes to the life you live here in Australia, because like it's not like sunshine and rainbows here. Like what you see on like social media is not the exact life here, because like it's actually like let me come at you like with honesty, like brutal honesty, is the fact that like life here is not easy. It's fucking tough. Like that's the reality of it. Like you got to do the things you really hate in life. But here's one more thing I actually know. Like this is actually related to a post I recently saw like on Facebook, and the thing is like the post the person actually wrote like had truth written all over it. Like I don't disagree with it like one little bit, but it also says like this, the fact that like the decision you make to come here, like most people do a lot of jobs which they hate, like but also they just do things which they never want to do in their life. They do like the wrong courses, and like they do things in order to get the PR and a lot of things. So here's my opinion about that, is the fact that nothing in life does not come to you without sacrifice. So let's say like you lived back at home and life will be in the comfort zone, right? Like you're not gonna learn, you're not gonna struggle. Like if you're not struggling, if the if your like life journey is like on a straight line like this, you're gonna die. If the ECG report goes like this, people die, right? Like if it goes like this, people, that's where you live. So that's how life is like. You just gotta apply the same principle. The ECG report, it goes like, it's not, if you go like this, you die. It's not exciting when it's not like tough. So one thing, like my first job here was not like the job, not what I'm doing right now, like, but like I worked my way up to get here because I made a lot of sacrifice. I sacrificed my weekends. Instead of spending it with my friends, I spent like inside a fucking fridge at work, like midnight to 6 for like 6 days a week. And I sacrificed in a region being isolated. That's actually something others do as well. So most of them like do it for a purpose, to get their residency here and like have a good life for themselves, right? And they do a lot of sacrifice. They just don't get to spend time with their loved ones. But like if you are doing a good cause, like with a lot of sacrifice, like things will be better. Like your life will be better if you just only make sacrifice. But if you live within the comfort zone, like you're only gonna be in the comfort zone. You're just gonna be like that, like there. So if I say like, let's say like I did not come here, like I would have been at a place where I will be, I don't know where I'll be. I wouldn't have like found my passion. My first job here was actually washing dishes. It was not an office job, but I did not give a shit. I hated every single day there, and I was only getting paid $12 an hour. That was 10 years ago, but I worked my way up in order to get here. That's why I always say as a coach, like when people actually struggle, like when they have like night shifts and all of that, like I understand because I've been in that place, but I work my way up. That's what I teach you as a coach most of the time, like how to work your way up, how to keep on working hard in order to get your goals. But if you just stay at a place where you're going to be negative, saying this, if you were in Sri Lanka, you would have done way better. Like you could have had this life, that life. There's no point in saying that. What could have happened? What people should focus on is what is happening right now. That's the point, is like the fact that you're here, you're struggling, you have to do the things you hate. Yeah, life is like that. Just like Rocky says, like it's not like, life is not like sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it's gonna beat you to your knees and keep you there permanent if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So I'll leave it at that. So if you are a person who's just coming at a negative perspective about the life which is here, is extremely tough, like tough to a place where you would say like you will cry inside, like inside a fucking car, like nobody will know like you how many tears you had inside this car. Also remember this, those nights you were struggling, those nights you were like hating washing dishes, those nights you were actually like hating your life, like doing jobs you hated, like going to like regions and doing this and that. Remember, those were the nights you were building your life. Remember, your future self in like 5 to 10 years will be thankful for the fact that you did not give up. You, right, by the way, did not give up. I'm talking to you right now. And yeah, so that's what it is. Like I'll tell you one example. My two people, number one and two, who actually been working with Team Empire for the past 2 years. Like, initial goal when we started was to make sure like they earn this much, like within this period, and we actually smashed that goal. We have gone beyond that, and they are not working anymore. Like they're doing this full time. Like they are pursuing their passion like full time. One amazing thing one of the guys actually said was this: I'm making a lot right now. Things I have never thought I'll make this much in my whole life, but I'm so fucking glad that there was like first few months, like I was only making something around like $15 to $20 a month, and that was my that I'm just thankful. I just stayed there, and like I was happy the fact that like I was just making like $15 to $20 a month, because I was actually making an impact on someone else's life. That was passion, by the way. One more thing is the fact that also this could happen. Like you might actually work hard, you might actually do the things you hate, you might actually go to regions and like get your PR, and you might actually do all of that and get the PR. Some it might not happen the way you want it to be, but like you can't like think the fact that, oh my god, I wasted my life for so many years and I don't know where to go from here because I did not get what I wanted. It might not be the end destination you expect, but you yourself know that you worked hard. If you truly did work hard, this might not be the end destination. Life was given to you by the universe, but like something else will come along the way. Because I've actually seen that happening to a lot of my friends who actually did not get what they wanted, but actually like ended up being in a good place they were supposed to be. So just letting you know, like if things don't work out, don't get discouraged. You will get discouraged at that point of struggle, but like you can't let that take over you and like say like it's not gonna happen, you wasted your life and all of that. But you gotta come out at a place where you gotta think positive and say like, okay, I'm grateful for this thing happened to me, because if it wasn't for this, like this wouldn't have happened, and something will actually stick. You just like Greg Plitt said once, you gotta throw shit against the wall, something will one day stick. So I was throwing a lot of shit against the wall for like so many years. Something got stuck, and that was my life. And I know people can relate to this, and it's a bit long, the story, because I don't know where it came from, but like so that's about the story. So hope you guys have a good day. So don't give up. If you're struggling right now, just letting you know, guys, just go through that struggle. There's something else planned for you. Just got to keep on believing. It might not be the end destination you expect, but something will actually pay off. Trust me. Trust the journey and enjoy every single bit of it. Go through that struggle. It'll be a life worth living. Remember, ECG report goes like this: you die. This is the way to go. Life is not good at the comfort zone. See ya.